I really want to understand the basic principle of Ayurveda, and where should I start Ayurveda, and how I can apply the Ayurveda in my life.
Okay. So you asking about the basic principle of Ayurveda.
Yes,
Okay.
basic principle.
See, basic principle is the Ayurveda says not only Ayurveda, the whole science of that born in India, either it is Ayurveda or yoga or meditation or tantra. How many science, actually the all science they belongs to spirituality. They born in India. And the basic concept of these all science is this whole existence made of the five element. In Hindi, we call it Panch Mahabhuta. Only the interaction between these five elements, we are seeing the various manifestations in different form, different color, so many diversity in this existence that we are looking, that we are seeing, that we are listening. This is all made out of these five great elements. This is the fundamental rule. We have to understand these things because you also made of the five element. I also made of the five element. Only just a proportion of these five element is difference. But five element ingredient is the same. A tree that is standing nearby, it is also made of the five element. So whatever we are seeing, the clouds, the mountains, the rivers, the humans, the insect, the animals, what we are seeing, everything's made out of these five elements. This is the very basic things. And if we go move towards the Ayurveda, then out of these five elements, the combination of two elements make a one dynamic force. Sometimes we call it humors. In Ayurveda, we call them dosas. So out of these five elements, when we are going specific in Ayurvedic dimension, then we call it, there is a three forces, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. They come out of these five elements. So Vata is the air element and the space element. Pitta is the fire element and water element. Kapha is the earth element and water element. These are the three forces. They governing this whole system. They have a different role, and because of these three forces, so many movement, dynamic forces working, governing the different functions in the body through the organs, through the systems. The heart is beating because there is a particular force. If there is a no that forces disappear. Heart may be there, but it cannot pump up the blood. So the all things that is happening inside, somewhere deep down, these three forces they are working. A lot of transformation is happening. We are eating something, and then it becomes the your blood, your bone, your muscles, your bone marrow. This all things transformation process is happening. So many things is broken, so many things is building every day. A lot of big activities going on continuously day in, day out. This all things is happening because of these three forces. If they are working in a their own right way, balanced way, then our body is healthy. If they are not working in the balanced way, if they are already disrupted by some outer influence, or they are in the disorder situation, or we change the proportion of these forces, proportion of the five elements, then out of this disorder, diseases pop up. Body try to do manage in its more intelligent way, but I think we are very stupid and very unaware. We keep ignoring the sign. Body try to tell us that you may fix it, you may give attention more to bring balance, but we are not listening. We are occupied somewhere else. and absent connection with the body, and we keep on ignoring the symptoms or signs that body is all the times knocking, seeking your attention, then slowly a day comes, then bodies get sick. Yes, but the basic concept is bring balance of these five elements, bring balance of a unique proportion of the vata pitta kapha for individual body. That is the basic principle. And how we bring this balance, we will discover maybe in the next uh, further videos.
The basic principle of Ayurveda is like the bring the balance of the five element, great element in the body.
Yeah.
That is the
Yes,
basic principle. That
yes,
you are designed for that. The body have been designed like that. And then you bring the harmony, the balance of this design, like original.
yes.
That is that
That you born with. That
true.
is your true
Yeah,
nature.
true nature, the bond with us. Yeah,
Yes. So if you bring balance of that true nature, you healthy. This is the definition of Ayurveda. So beautiful.
yeah,
That what nature give you a unique code or unique proportion of vata pitta kapha to maintain that balance is the health.
yeah.
And whenever this balance is disturbed, and we call it that disease. Disease is so many. Health is only one. Balance only one. Disorder can be manifest so many way. So disease is so many, but health is always one.
Yes, so nice
Yes.
for
Yeah.
definition. So the only the one way is a harmony balance, not the otherwise the all the problem disease accumulate
Yes.
out of the disorder. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Thank you
Thank you.
for your answer.
Thank you. You are welcome.